guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing a haul with you. This is a pretty big haul from a brand or from a website called Hush. If you guys haven't heard of it, I am going to get into what it is and all of that in just a second. But first of all, I wanted to let you guys know I realize my lighting is really bad right now. It is basically, looks like it's nighttime outside right now. It is so dark outside even though it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. There's no sun today, so I have all of my studio lights pointed at me and it is still super dark in here because my room gets really bad light as it is. The way that my window is facing, I only get the afternoon sun. So on days like today where there's barely any sun, it is just basically nighttime in here. So sorry about the lighting. I'm doing my best to work with what I got. So anyway, so as you guys are watching this, it is Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate Christmas. I am filming this on Friday before Christmas, so we're not quite there yet, but I'm so excited for the holidays. I'm definitely going to be taking Monday off to enjoy that time with my family. So I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday with your family. But let's go ahead and get into some of this. So Hush, really quick, what they are. They sell a whole bunch of very affordable makeup on their website. They do also have a lot of brands that you might be familiar with. I have seen on their site. They had Dr. Jart, they had some CoverGirl, they had Ardell on there. So there were some brands that you would be familiar with, but most of their brands are like Bad Habit and stuff like that, where they're kind of like a knockoff brand. So what they do is kind of imitate other brands. This palette is supposed to be similar to the palettes from Huda Beauty, but it's not exactly the same. Obviously, it's a different name. It's called the Aphrodite palette. Huda does not have one called Aphrodite, so they did come up with their own name. They came up with their own packaging. It looks different from the outside, but they do have a lot of similarities as far as the shades. So there's similarities, but they're not exactly the same. The layout's a little different. I don't have a Huda one. I don't own any of the full-size Huda palettes, so I can't compare this particular palette for you, but I am planning to do some comparisons on some of the other palettes that I received from this order that are similar. Now, before we get into it, I did want to let you know Hush did send me this package for free in order to share my thoughts with you guys on these products. So I will be doing thorough reviews on a lot of these products, but let me know. There is so much in here, you guys. You're about to see. This is going to be a long haul. There's so much in here. There's no way I can do an in-depth haul on, or an in-depth review on all the products. So if you have specific ones you'd like to see a review on, let me know down below. I am planning to do some like comparison videos to some of the palettes that are supposed to be dupes for other palettes. So that will definitely be coming, but let's just go ahead and get into the fun part. Let's get into the haul. All right, so you guys ready for the haul? Of course I will have the links down below. For Hush's website, it is shophush.com. So let's get into this though, because this box is so big, you guys, and there is so much in here. Of course, I already showed you briefly, there is this palette from Bad Habit. I am most excited about the Bad Habit palettes because I have been seeing a lot of people talking about them on social media, on Instagram and here on YouTube, saying that these palettes quality is amazing. So I cannot wait to play with them. This palette looks gorgeous. Like I mentioned, it is supposed to be kind of a dupe for the original Huda palette. I don't remember the name of that one, but I don't own that one, so I'm really excited to play with this. Can't wait to try it out. Let's just swatch a couple. I can't swatch everything because there's so much, so what I'm going to do is swatch a metallic and a matte from this palette. So there's those. They feel very soft. Oh my gosh, that metallic. Oh my gosh. They both swatch really nicely. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play with this. It does look a little tiny powdery, but the prices on these are amazing. I feel like the palettes, I want to say, were $10. Yeah, that palette is only $10, you guys. Like, the prices are incredible. Now, the only thing about the palettes in particular you're gonna find is they were sold out of a lot. So you might have to be a little bit patient with them and grab what you can while you can because they're very popular. I did also get this one from Bad Habit as well. This is the Athena palette. Ooh, this one looks so pretty. This is supposed to be a dupe for the newer Huda palette. I don't remember the names of those palettes for some reason, but the purple one. Oh wow, this looks so pretty. Yes, look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Again, I'm just gonna swatch two from these. I wanna swatch Epic because that looks like a duochromatic one. And then we'll do another matte shade. Wow, yes. those do swatch really, really nicely. So I cannot wait to play with these. Definitely some reviews coming up on some of these palettes. Now also sitting on top I did have this here, which is from Leaders. This is the Mediterranean Olive Brightening Mask. I have tried a couple Leaders masks before and I really do love them. So excited to try that one. I haven't tried that particular mask. These look pretty. I'm not sure about quality, but these look pretty. There is a brush set here that has this very pretty kind of like mermaid ombre type of handle on them, and then a turquoise brush. Let's open these up. I want to feel them. Yeah, these feel super, super soft. So I recently picked up like a, what was it? It was a unicorn brush from TJ Maxx that feels very similar to this. So I feel like it might be made by the same brand, but they're very pretty. These will be great for Instagram photos. So that's the first thing I think of when I see pretty stuff like that. All right, what else is in here? This is called the Hell Pore Cleanup Mask by Eliza Venka Milky Piggy. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I think it's some sort of a, it looks like maybe it's a charcoal mask. It has these little black drops on it. So I'm assuming it's some sort of a pore cleaning out type of mask. But a lot of it is in, I believe, Japanese, so I can't really read it. But I'll probably just look it up online. But that looks cool. You know me, I love my skincare. Next up, I have this little bag full of stuff. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this is from a brand called Oaklyn. It says it's a wine lip tint. And I saw my friend Samantha do a haul recently from Hush as well. And I think I saw her get one of these. Yeah, it looks like a little wine bottle. So it's really cute. It's supposed to be a lip tint. So definitely gonna be trying out everything in this box. Cannot wait. Let's see what else is in here. This here is from a brand called Itabilia, I believe. It says it's a luster matte liquid lipstick. And just looks like a kind of a brownish nude shade. All right, there's some nail polish in here. These guys here are from Santee Beauty. A lot of these, ooh, I almost dropped the whole box. A lot of these brands, by the way, are brands that I have seen on Shop Miss A's website. If you guys have ever checked out that website, everything on that site is only $1. So a lot of these brands looked familiar to me from that site. So I know I've seen Santee on Shop Miss A's site, and I've also seen Clean Color, which I think I had some products from them as well. But these are the Mirror Effect nail polishes, and I have two of them here. I'm assuming it's a silver and a gold, because that's what the packaging looks like. Another one of these Oaklyn wine lip tints. I don't know if the shades are different. I don't really see where it says a shade name. Oh, this one is Chardonnay Orange. And the other one was Merlot Burgundy. All right, and then this here is a Clean Color item. Like I said, I have seen this one on Shop Miss A. This is the Madly Matte Metallic Lip Gloss. I have tried the Madly Matte lip glosses, and they're almost like a liquid lipstick, but I haven't tried the metallic version, so excited about that. It's a really bold color. It's blue, so. All right, next up, I've got this little bubble wrap thing. Couple things in here. So this is from a brand called Nobby. This says, Get Gorgeous Highlighting Powder. It looks similar to the ones from Makeup Revolution that Ulta carries. I tried those ones. I was not a fan of those. It's actually a pretty subtle highlight. I just put it right here. I don't even know if you'll see it on camera because it's actually very, very subtle, but it does have that same kind of opal-y, peachy color. All right, and then we also have a Cara Dip Brow Gel in soft brown. It looks just like the Anastasia, like the label and stuff. I can get it open. Looks very similar to Anastasia. All right, next we have these nail polishes. There's a whole bag full of these. These are from the brand I don't know how to say that, Itabilia. These are, oh, they're glitter eyeliners. Interesting. And they sent me a whole rainbow of them. So these are supposed to be glitter eyeliners. I usually really dislike glitter liners. I will definitely try them and see if they're any good. I'm just not normally a fan of glitter liners. I feel like I must have sensitive eyes because glitter liners always irritate my eyes. All right. I'm saving the palettes for the end because there is a bunch more palettes in here. There is also this sheet mask. It says it's from the Emoji brand, and it's a emoji sheet mask, character sheet mask. This one is for lifting and hydrating, so definitely gonna give that a try. It looks like there's also some eye mask. Oh, this is an eye mask from Tecamore, just like the 24 karat gold masks. And then there's also a lip mask from a brand called Bio Aqua. And then there are a bunch of a few Cara lashes in here. I have tried the Cara lashes before. This is another item that they carry on the Shop Miss A site. I actually think the Cara lashes are pretty good. Their bands are very, very thin, which I personally prefer a thin band over a thicker band, but they don't last as long as the only thing. And then they sent me a silicone sponge. You guys know how I feel about those. I'm not a fan of silicone sponges, but they did send me one of those. All right, and then I've got some more palettes. There is also a little, looks like a cosmetics bag that just says Hello Beautiful on it. It's just black and white. All right, let's get into the rest of the palettes here. Another palette from Bad Habit. This is the Royals palette. I think this one is supposed to be similar to, yeah, this one looks like it's very similar to the Modern Renaissance palette, but not totally the same. There's some more like pinky shades in here. That's what that looks like. Looks really pretty. It's mostly matte too. Let's see, I'm gonna swatch just a couple from in here. We'll do a matte and a shimmer again. That one doesn't look like it swatches quite as good, the matte from that palette. The shimmer did it pretty well. That's on the very bottom there, but definitely gonna try everything though, and I'll get back to you on quality. All right, and then this one is also from Bad Habit. This is the Inferno palette. It's really pretty packaging. Like, these look stunning. And that one, oh, that's what that looks like inside. Looks kind of like maybe the Heat palette from Urban Decay. Very pretty. Let's try swatching a couple of these. Wow, now these ones swatch really, really good. Wow, those are really good. Oh my gosh. Wow, I put those on the top. Look at that color right there. Holy smokes. So the quality on these Bad Habits seems to be pretty darn good so far, just from swatches, but you guys know how it is. Swatches sometimes don't tell the whole story, so I'll definitely be getting back to you. Another Bad Habit one, this is the Retro Love palette. This one is like a cardboard. Most of them have been like that. Okay, this definitely looks like the Subculture palette, so I will be doing comparisons on this to the Subculture. Let's swatch a couple of these. Let's do a matte. Ooh, and let's do this. Oh, you guys, these metallics. Wow. Can you see that? That is stunning. Wow, I'm very impressed with these Bad Habit palettes. I hadn't heard of them until recently when I've been seeing a ton of these Hush hauls going up recently on YouTube. I feel like a lot of people were receiving PR from them, but I hadn't really heard of Bad Habit before that, so let me know if you guys are familiar with Bad Habit, because their stuff seems to be really, really good. Next, I'm opening this palette here, which is called the Sugar palette, and I believe the brand is Face Candy. It's not clear to me, but that's what I think it is, and this definitely looks like a dupe for the Peach palette. Let's swatch a couple of these guys. Those ones seem to swatch okay, not fantastic, but again, gotta try them on the eyes. The packaging is really nice though. All right, and then we also have this palette, which is from a brand, from the Oaklyn brand as well, and this is the Natural Color palette. So this looks like the Bonbons palette. Get this off of there. So I don't actually own the Bonbons palette, but let me try swatching a couple of these. These feel really, really soft and creamy, but they're not very pigmented. Like, I don't even know if you'll see those swatches. So yeah, not as much pigmentation. Definitely the Bad Habit ones so far are standing out as the best. All right, a couple more things in here. I also received this here, which is the Oaklyn Contour Palette, and this has 6 contour and highlight shades. That's what that looks like. Not gonna swatch that one. And then the last thing in here was also from Oaklyn. This is the Glowing palette, Glowing Kit palette in, Shimmer's Kit, it says. That's what that looks like. It definitely looks like the Anastasia Glow Kit in, what's that newer one called? I can't remember. I have it in my drawer. I can't remember the name of it right now. But wow, those do swatch really nicely. Put them on my inner wrist here. I'm running out of space. Can you even see them? They actually swatch really good. It's just hard to see highlighters on camera sometimes, especially because it's so dark in here. So, all right, you guys, so that is everything I got from the Shop Hush website. If you guys want to see any specific reviews, of course, leave those down below. Let me know. Most of these palettes I do plan to do some comparison type videos with. I'm not sure quite yet how I want to do that, if I'm going to do all in one big video or separate videos. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys haven't checked out the site, I will link it because they do have absolutely fantastic deals. And yeah, look forward to seeing some more information on these palettes. And once again, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday with your families. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.